So let's recap. Now we know how to break down and unravel the mysteries and the secrets in the Bible. You first, like we said, you must be keeping the commandments. That's the first thing on the list. You have to be drawn from the milk and weaned from the breast. You got to be keeping the commandments. That's the first thing in order for the Most High to lift off that spirit of deep sleep and to replace it with a spirit of understanding. That's the first thing. And it needs to be a prophet from the nation of Israel that's going to break down the secrets. They're the ones who's going to break down the secrets, the prophets from the nation of Israel, because God says he's the one. Those are the people that he gives his secrets to. Everybody else needs to sit back and learn. Not try to take the rightful spot of the Israelites and try to teach, because we see what happens when that happens. Christianity is a perfect example of that. When you let the Gentiles start teaching, then the whole doctrine gets perverted and everyone's confused. And you need to stay within the precepts of the Bible. You need to stay here a little and there a little in the Bible. You need to be staying within the Bible. The Bible explains itself. You just need to be able to put the pieces of the puzzle together, because it's ultimately a huge puzzle that's being put together. And you got people around the world that have different pieces. So God doesn't give a one piece, or he doesn't give the whole puzzle to one person. That's not how he works. It's different people that have different puzzles to put together. And it all comes together and forms one body, one complete body, one complete puzzle. Hopefully you've got a clear understanding on how this works. Ecclesiastes 12 and verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments, for this is the whole duty of man. If you didn't understand how to unlock the secrets in the Bible, if you didn't understand that, maybe you didn't comprehend it, maybe the Most High didn't give you that understanding yet. If you didn't understand that, what you need to understand is you have to keep God's commandments. You have to keep God's commandments. Maybe you might not want to understand the secrets of the Bible, but there's no way of getting out of keeping God's commandments. This is the whole duty of man. That's what you're put on earth for, is to keep God's commandments. Let's find out what one of God's commandments are that we're going to learn this week. Leviticus chapter 15 verse 16. And if any man's seed of copulation go out from him, then he shall wash all his flesh in water and be unclean until the even. What is man's seed of copulation? That's referring to a man's sperm, or the ejaculation. That's what that's referring to. So when a man's sperm comes out after he's slept with his woman or his wife, then afterwards he needs to wash himself with water. You need to get up and take a shower. That's what this is saying. And every garment and every skin whereon is the seed of copulation shall be washed with water and be unclean until the even. And everything that the sperm falls on, like the bed sheets or anything like that, that needs to be taken up and it needs to be washed in the washing machine, whatever you have, or you hand wash it, or whatever method you have to wash clothing. That's what needs to be done at that point. The woman also with whom man shall lie with seed of copulation, they shall both bathe themselves in water and be unclean until the even. And the woman who the man lays with, she needs to take a shower as well. Both male and female both need to get up and take a shower when the seed of copulation has come out and has touched anyone. So that is the law that must be kept within the nation of Israel. That is a practice that God says he wants his people to partake in. So with that, we're going to conclude, and I hope that you have got an understanding on this lesson and that you have been edified. And until next time, I'm Brother Yerushalayim, and I say Shalom.